next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard. Taking a look at New York. It was a long, cooling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
Well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, they were a better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show. It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Turner. It's up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
Here's Hart. Off target from outside.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Brunson scanning the floor. Bridges passes to Towns. That one doesn't drop.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Pass to Halliburton. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. 5 on the clock. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. Coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's kind of pick your poison with him. Guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Oh, great ball movement there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Now here's Brunson. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. That one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Mathurin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Towns.
And battling against the interior of that defense, nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Mathurin.
Well, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has coupled with his production and his maturity. Well, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
Achua, he's checked in for Towns. Mathurin hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Tyrese Halliburton on top. And, of course, Jalen Brunson.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Bridges. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Physical play from Bridges under the hoop, making sure to win that foul call.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Both free throws good from Bridges. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Turner. Wants to get it to Nembhard and does. Kicks it out to Siakam. A second chance effort. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. Trailing by 5. The kick out to Anunoby. To the middle and stolen by Siakam. Right side Turner. Makes it off the glass. Turner's got 8 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Achua kicks to Anunoby. And Brunson has it in the corner. And that one is off. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Siakam looking around. To the inside. Hard against Siakam. Up top, Hart. Scoreless thus far. Here's Brunson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Outside Mathurin. Kicks it out to Siakam. No good with the triple. Knicks trailed by 5. Brunson outside. There's a screen by Achua. And it's Brunson missing. Pacers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Halliburton, it's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Count it. Here's Brunson. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Pacers leading by 7. Turner finds Halliburton. Siakam outside. Halliburton a screen on Brunson. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by Hart.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Achua, the pass to Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Still scoreless.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Pass to Siakam. Taken away. Achua with it. Picked up by Turner. Here's Hart. Anunoby with it. On the wing, Bridges. Clock at 4. Hart with the screen for Bridges. It doesn't go for him. Indiana leading by 4. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Lets the 3 fly. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Brunson the pass to Hart. There's a screen by Achua. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Here's Mathurin. Now Siakam. Driving inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body stretch.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Siakam.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Now here's Brunson. From the stripe. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. They look strong here in the early going.
Siakam, good.
An extra element to Siakam's game. He can really handle the ball and even initiate offense.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Shepard subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. 7-point differential. Shots good by Achua.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
And here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. Pass to Toppin. McConnell with it. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Now here's Brunson. He takes it in. From the arc. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. Siakam's got 11 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
McBride finds Brunson. Ball's knocked loose. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 6.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Shoots from 14, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Robinson, a screen on McConnell. Runs in the pass to McBride. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now, here's McConnell. Nothing on the board. Siakam inside. Guarded by Robinson. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Oh, great scorer and passer. Defenses have to respect both, and he fooled them there with the pump fake.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the first one at the line is good. So for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges checked in for Josh Hart, and it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. Halliburton's checked in for the Pacers. No good on the second free throw.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Bridges for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Bridges has got 9. Indiana leading. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Toppin finds Nesmith. Indiana moving it around. Pass to McConnell. 6 to shoot. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Bridges with the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
A 3. Can't hit that one. Pascal Siakam getting it done for Indiana. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need. And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Bridges out there with Achua. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's Payne, and it's Robinson in at center. There the group. New York will start the second. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Cameron Payne at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And it's tied up with that one. The Pacers shooting in this game 45%. McConnell kicks to Bryant. Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Halliburton for three. The Knicks pull it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Toppin with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, Obi Toppin is known as a high flyer for good reason. He's somebody that really goes after any chance he gets to throw it down. He's dunking it whenever he gets close to that rim.
Here's Payne. Buries it down low. Payne's got 4 points this quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it.
Halliburton on the wing. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Halliburton, such a special player, and his rush hour handles round out his game.
Here's McBride. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Payne. Trains it from beyond the arc. Payne's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's McConnell. Bryant trying to free himself up. And he banks in the layup. McConnell's got his first 2 points of the night. New York's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's Payne. It's good. Payne's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
With the floater. No good that time. The Knicks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pacers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Count that one from Toppin.
Well, making threes is vital for Toppin, developing his stretch big skill.
Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. Cloak loose. Pass to McBride. This one for 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Pacers leading by 3. Over Payne. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
For 3, Bridges. They grab their own miss. And that one drops for him. Payne's got 11 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. It's rebounded by New York. Achua, the pass to McBride. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Here's McConnell. Shoots over Payne. The rebound by McBride. New York trailing. Payne with it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Indiana ball.
For the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Achua. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Payne. Turner's checked in for the Pacers. Andrew Nembhard comes in for T.J. McConnell. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Outside Turner. Pass to Toppin. For three. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Toppin is Skywalker, Obi, insane verticality.
Now McBride. Outside Towns. He nails it. And we're tied up. Towns has got himself on the board with three there.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Back to Neesmith. Pass to Turner. Over Robinson. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
A big-time presence in the post. That's exactly what they want from Turner.
On the wing, Bridges takes a three, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Neesmith. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 2. For New York, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Bridges finds Anunoby. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Turner with the screen. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's McBride. He's covered by Halliburton. And McBride gets it to go. Pacers leading by 3. Pass to Nembhard. And here is Neesmith. 6 points for him. Toppin can't get it to go. Now here is Robinson. Here's McBride. Shoots the three. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Toppin against Towns. Lock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. And McBride gets it to go.
Towns sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
We want to get loud, and we've got the perfect team to help. Your Knicks, 7.
Achua, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Bridges. Then for the Pacers, Siakam is checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. McConnell against Brunson. Turner with the screen. Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. New York's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Anunoby outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Achua, the pass to McBride. Offline with his three. Indiana's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Pass to Mathurin. The offensive rebound. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. Trains the three-pointer. Mathurin's got 5.
And with each made three, Mathurin's confidence rises, an encouraging sign.
McBride passes to Achua. To the paint. It's tipped. Oh, and here comes Mathurin all alone. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Oh, the size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
Brunson outside. Brunson down the lane. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past him.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Now Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Anunoby. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Pass to Towns. And it goes down 2 points. Now it's just a 3-point Indiana lead.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Here's McBride. Amhard covering. Achua, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Anunoby outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Turner. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Brunson the pass to Towns. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. McBride, the rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Nemhard. Brunson covering. Siakam outside. From 12 feet out. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Here's Brunson. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Pacers lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Their perimeter D's been weaker than airport toilet paper. And trust me, I know. They should strengthen it.
Wait a minute. I can't get the image of airport toilet paper now out of my head. Chasing guys off the arc would be the first thing I'd recommend. Airport toilet paper?
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at Pascal Siakam in this game, he's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Knicks trailed by 4. On the court right now for the Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position.
Physical defense on Bridges there, but he's able to score right through it.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Fifth best, Jalen Brunson.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
That free throw, no good.
You know, when you think about Mathurin, his scoring ability really jumps out at you. You got to be excited about his future.
And he sinks the second. Here's Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson over Halliburton, and it's Brunson missing. Pacers leading by 3. Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. Outside Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. From outside, off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
That one falls. Towns has got 7.
And you see Towns with those big mitts, able to control the basketball on the dribble. That's where the size of your hands can be a nice asset for you.
The shot by Turner, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Towns kicks to Brunson. New York moving it around. Towns a screen on Halliburton, and they take the lead. Hart's got the lead up to 2 now for New York.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Turner. Outside Mathurin with the drive. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Mathurin's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. Hart with it. Anunoby with the screen for Hart. Pass to Towns.
Yeah, you know, Towns is a big physical guy, rugged inside. He uses that size to draw the foul.
The Knicks have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Carl Anthony Towns at the line, 2 shots.
That one is off.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
No luck that time either.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. And here is Siakam. Outside Mathurin. Finds the shoot. Towns with the steal. Siakam against Hart. Brunson, left side. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Fires from 18. Siakam misses.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Brunson against Halliburton. Converting through contact. Nice job by Brunson.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show up. Let it go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
You know, to me, this is what you love seeing from Turner, the willingness to give the ball up and get his guys going.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. On the wing, Bridges. Emard covering. The kick out to Towns. Oh, good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Halliburton in the corner. Connects from three-point range. And it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
You know, the outside game is really one of Halliburton's strengths. He makes that corner 3 look like a layup.
Hart with a screen on Mathurin. Anunoby. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Indiana leading by 3. Outside Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Anunoby. Halliburton for 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges got 6 rebounds here tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Bridges is a crafty player, knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Anunoby. Back to Turner. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one is on Towns.
Boy, the strength that Turner has added to his body on display there. Stayed composed and got it up and down through the contact.
For Indiana, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
What's up?
That's good from Turner.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Here's Brunson. A putback. Brunson on the follow. Brunson's got 14 points for the game.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the ticket.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 18.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Hart, wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. Hart's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. And when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Nesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. Outside Turner. Pass to Nesmith. Now Nembhard. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Boy, just destroying the defense's confidence with his ridiculous bounce and his skill. Miles Turner, special.
Now here's Hart. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Hart with it. He's got 12. And Brunson has it in the corner. Brunson from long distance.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Nembhard with it. Siakam outside. Pass to Nembhard. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
For 3, Bridges. Offensive rebound. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got the lead up to 2 now for New York.
Nice job by Towns to get in there and get aggressive.
Pass to Nesmith. Turner with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Nesmith. And the 3 off target. For New York, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the 3rd. Some pretty nice work. Brunson. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anunoby sends it back. Brunson against Halliburton. Here's Bridges. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. You look at Nembhard, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
He's off on the 1st, and New York making a change here. Achua's checked in. He hits the 2nd from the line. Pacers trailed by 3. Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. And here's Halliburton. Defended by Hart. Now Achua. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 8 rebounds in this game. Brunson against Halliburton. Here's the drive, and finished off by Halliburton.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
Pass to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outworking the defense. defense again. Brunson.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Pacers trail by 3. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look for New York. Robinson's checked in for Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for Hart. On defense, New York. 3-point lead. Pass to Neesmith. It's tipped. Stolen by Brunson. Over McConnell. Misses the baby hook. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Neesmith with the ball. Back to McConnell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. McConnell's got 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Bridges. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
McConnell against Brunson. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to a point with the bucket from McConnell.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Cameron Payne's checked in for New York. And a change for the Pacers. Shepard's checked in. Robinson finds Achua. Payne in the post. He's covered by McConnell. And it's McConnell with the rebound. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. For the lead, pass to Toppin. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
And that one, good. McBride's got the game tied up here for New York.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
McConnell scanning the floor. Robinson against Siakam. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Achua. He gets that one. Achua's got 5 now. The Pacers shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Pass to Toppin. 3-pointer. And the Pacers another 3.
Toppin has become a good jump shooter who understands floor spacing.
Now Bridges. 21 points in the game. Here's the 3. No good on that one. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Pacers up 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Achua is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Towns. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Payne in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Toppin. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 6 rebounds in the game. Anunoby passes to McBride. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And here's McConnell. Pass to Nesmith. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Toppin passes to McConnell. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Over Payne. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Pacers lead by 3.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. The Pacers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Pass to Toppin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now Robinson. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Unloads. And again, it's New York.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Toppin. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. McBride passes to Anunoby. From past the arc. That's good from Payne on the assist by Anunoby. Payne's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Halliburton. Inside. Pass to Nesmith. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Payne with a screen for Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of game.
Pass to Nesmith. McConnell with it. And here's Bryant for 3. The rebound by McBride. Now Payne. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First free throw is good. Hard, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And a change for the Pacers. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for T.J. McConnell. Payne hits them both. And so it's Indiana with it. It's a 3-point game. Halliburton passes to Nesmith.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Payne kicks to Hart. Back to Payne. Towns a screen on Halliburton. Payne can't hit. Pacers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Memhard with it. Down low. Not loose. Toppin passes to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Here's Halliburton. Drops in the layup for 2. Halliburton's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Back to Payne. Pass to Hart. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin with it. And Toppin throws it down.
So quick off the floor, Obi Toppin.
New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Bryant with it. Now guarded by Payne. Bryant's shot is good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Payne. He's covered by Halliburton. The kick out to Towns. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Bryant passes to Memhard. Here's Neesmith. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Towns. Memhard covering. Shot on the wing. Another miss by Towns.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
To the inside. Hart with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Now McBride. Pass to Towns. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Toppin. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Achua comes in for OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges checked in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He has decided it's the right time to talk. A different look for New York. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Robinson. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Achua. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Brunson, left side. Hart, that's good.
How about Josh Hart making beautiful music all day long? They have no answer for him.
Pacers trail by 3. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. After in for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Towns up top. Pass to Brunson. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Off target from three-point range. New York's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Halliburton in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Towns. Halliburton, no good.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Yep, it counts.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Outside Turner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Towns.
17. Miles Turner at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Turner. Both free throws good from Turner. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. There's the triple. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brunson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Brunson against Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
At the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Halliburton.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
Halliburton hits them both.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Towns a screen on Halliburton. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Towns missing.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Siakam, right side. And a wide open look for Halliburton. It's good. This game is all even.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Over Brunson takes the 12-footer and hits. Halliburton's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
Here's Brunson. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Over in the corner, Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Brunson against Halliburton.
Staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
Second team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
And so he hits both. Indiana shooting in the 4th has been tremendous, 59%. 51 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Siakam. Good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's Brunson, and it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Halliburton finds Siakam over Hart. Siakam's shot is off. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Brunson. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And that's an intentional foul.
Team foul. Tyrese Halliburton at the line, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And wants their best move at this point.
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Here's Bridges. Fires from deep. He's off from 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. Bridges for 3. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.